catches this season and ready for more this week. It's the Browns and the Bengals under the lights on Thursday night.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat.
The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
Just knowing this quarterback in his mindset, there is no question he would give up 400-some yards he threw for last week for a W. Really, stats don't matter. No matter how productive you are playing that position, and boy, was he last week. It really comes down to finding a way to win. As they like to say, winners win in the end, and he and his crew got to get it done today. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Brown's in a dime set, third down coming, trying to lock up those passing lanes. Running back sent in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Butker knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
To return, Jerome Ford. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. Bringing him out to #1 pick in 2015, a former league leader in passing, it's Jameis Winston.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 2nd down. They'll run it with Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On first down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Receiver in motion going left. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Onto the field comes the Browns offense for the second time. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Chubb brings it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
He's going to try to drop it in deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's Winston to the air. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Going power with the big tight end. And he gets in, touchdown! The Browns take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes?
Yep.
No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here comes Williams on the return. Return's looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. First down, Burrow to throw. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. 5 men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming. Burrow setting to throw. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Burrow back to throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Burrow setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of it.
He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects with Cook. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. Free inside the 30. Jerry Jeudy! And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here comes Williams on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 37. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Brown on the inside give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll run again with Brown. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Running back sent in motion. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. To throw, here's Winston. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Browns are lined up to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. Finds his man Chase. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
At the 24-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's caught for the first. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Motioning the tight end now. They'll run here following the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals. In trouble. It's 3rd and real long here. Here's Brown again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Punting unit out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Browns and wide receiver Jerry Jeudy getting set for their next drive. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 28. Flush down out to his left. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
That one complete to Njoku. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stop made by Sam Hubbard.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. Avoids this. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. On first down, here's Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Lays out, what a catch! Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And this will remain a 4-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Great games galore here in Week 16, with a couple happening on Saturday. The second of which, Steelers and Ravens, the great rivalry at 4:30 Eastern Time. And lastly, Monday Night Football has a good one lined up between the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Huer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Browns have the football first to start the third, and here comes their offense. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. From the 41. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Throwing is Winston. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Bengals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Brown on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think a yard or two short of the 20 here. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete out to the right. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, Thomas.
A run with Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Dump off caught by his back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. First down, Burrow to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Browns' 47-yard line.
From the 47. Completes this one to Chase. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Motioning one of the tight ends. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got a man, it's Gesicki. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Burrow to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Back out now comes the Browns offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Back now, pressure on its way. Pass complete to Cook. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Again, it's Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. He breaks a tackle. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Chase coming in motion right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Burrow setting up the play action. On target to his man Higgins. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from the 41. They send a tight end in motion. Straight ahead, it's Brown. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Play action now. Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now it's Brown. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Finds his man Chase. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground, Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Gun.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Buys time. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Another one for Cook. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now motion him out of the backfield. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Going with Brown on the ground. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw, Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Burrow out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Chase. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
They go counter, it's Moss. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Burrow from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. One of the tight ends motioning left. On 1st down, here's Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Burrow back to throw. Getting out to his left. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. This finds all, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
The Browns getting their offense out there. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's Tillman, he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing from the gun here. Cook calls it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down after a short gain. He gets them the yard back, but still behind the sticks. Upcoming 3rd and 11. He'll throw it. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Browns holding a 4-point lead. Browns are lining up to punt. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. Man, it'll be their football. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. He'll look to throw it. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. 11 empty. 11 empty. 11 empty.
Running out of the gun with Moss. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Back to throw. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. To throw again, it's Burrow. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Browns will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Browns just kneeling out the clock in this victory now.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Browns will take this win.